the whole night is these teams don't have meta.
We're going into the final game of the day.
You're scaring me.
It's Blacklist going up against ONIC. Loser goes to the lower brackets. The winner marches on, getting all that much closer to the grand finals of the M5 World Championship. Welcome to the Land of Dawn. Welcome to the last match of the day.
Don't scream at me, Dad. I just want to analyze some games. And I know for sure that Kyrie and the gang, they will have a much better shot at this. Actually, I would say that when it comes to the late game, I would prefer Blacklist International's composition. ONIC, they're not necessarily that strong in the early stages, but if they do find their openings with the Kaja, with their Decimate, they're A-OK. Yeah. But when it comes to, let's just say that nothing big happens and it was a natural progression from Blacklist, I still like their composition late game.
DJY, if you're watching, clip what Wolf hit and just cut it when he was like, I think ONIC is not that good, and then just cut it there.
That's it.
No more context.
Did I say that?
So the full thing is like not that good in the late game.
All right, jumping into it. CW and OHEB once again up in the top side. And, you know, last game, they've kind of gone back and forth. From game 3, they were really focusing on the gold lane. Game 4, they were really focusing on the XP lane. And now it seems like we're putting a lot of thought back into the gold lane, because if we look at all the MVPs, if we look at the players who have really kind of changed the pace of this game, it's been the MMs, it's been the marksmen, either CW or OHEB. So that's where I think some of the focus needs to be.
C-dubs. Kyrie in the XP lane, staying for some of the EXP. That's okay. That's weird. Sensui, can he steal it? No. Kyrie gets the crab coin, and it's gonna be. I think that Sans will not get it to level 4 because of that rotation.
Yeah, he was a little bit late. He was a bit late.
Super interesting.
What's gonna get for this one? Keyboy as well, trying to get level 4. Not gonna be able to achieve it just yet. ONIC now, Kyrie pulling the turtle. It looks like a 1v1 up top. OHEB going up against CW. CW is winning that one.
All right, with the turtle up, Kyrie should be able to secure this. Sensui not able to make his way in, but the penalty zone locks. Boots putting some nice damage on a Yue. Black Shoes comes in. Keyboy looking for something as well, but they stop him in his tracks.
Dude, Kaja was stopped twice.
Yep.
He moved it half an inch, and that's all he gets.
Yep.
Good reaction to be coming in from Blacklist. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's a thing.
Yep. I think it's a thing.
In this best of 1, everything is important.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
Size doesn't matter.
Not at all.
But this buff matters, though.
Yeah, the buff matters.
Oh, they took it.
Keyboy.
The buff matters.
Oh,
Keyman.
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 Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot. That's a lot of like gold that they take away from Blacklist International, and that buff matters a lot, you know.
Hey, buff life matters.
That's also true. That's very true.
Yeah. Stop stealing away the buffs.
Yep.
CW going up against OHEB.
Oh, CW in a little bit of trouble. There's Keyboy. Fine retribution, suppression. There goes the crossbow. Tang can't see both. Yes, there it is. Sans actually finds it though.
Yep.
It's first blood for the side ONIC.
Oh, Sans just right there to kind of save that team fight, and then Keyboy eventually lands a kill on OHEB. Uncalled for.
Ooh.
With that usage of the Blazing Duet, but you know, that's what his decision was, and now they will have to suffer for it.
Dude, the momentum coming in from the previous game is pushing forward, starting on to CW. For now, ONIC, 2,000 gold lead. Sans as well as Keyboy is doing quite a good job trying to push away Blacklist International from really roaming around the map.
Yep.
A nice goal lead for CW and Kyrie as well, both leading in their positions. And those are the two heroes that you want to be ahead right now in this phase of the game.
Also, you don't remember game number 1 and game number 2? Boots didn't necessarily have the gold lead over Edward, but this time, game number 5, you see him much more comfortable. I think that for the past 4 games, we haven't seen a lot from Boots when it comes to his, whenever he comes out of the lane. But this time, it's pretty comfortable. So that's a good sign for ONIC.
CW in a bad spot. Will go down here. They commit 3 members up just to secure that kill.
They take out their shields and they take away the gold coin from the gold cannon from CW. I think that's a big W.
Big W.
Kyrie as well as Sensui
fighting around the buff, and it looks like Kyrie is able to steal it away. Buff life matters.
Buff life matters. All right, so right now, ONIC with 1.8 gold lead. We can tell they're definitely kind of controlling the map here. Yes, Blacklist does kind of bite back, gets a kill on a CW to kind of even things out, at least between OHEB and Chewe. But still, ONIC, you can feel the presence they're making. They're consistently on the opposite side of the river. They're consistently pushing in and putting more and more pressure on the Blacklist here.
Let me just say one thing. Kyrie's level 9, Sensui's level 7. That's not what you want to see if you're a Blacklist International fan.
Keyboy's level 7.
And now Keyboy's using the conceal.
They're going to be able to take this tower most likely. They're going to zone away, cut him off, and that's going to give CW a nice advantage. And this time, ONIC will kind of start having the rotation advantage in the mid-game.
Very comfortable game for ONIC this time. It's a low-scoring game, and this is what they like because they are farming anyways. Surely they wanted some kills onto Kyrie, but the fact that CW is having a great time, will be A-okay. Also, they are taking away so much farm from Sensui. I can see that Kyrie's level 9, Sensui is just level 7. Come the Lord fight, there will be a significant margin between the EXP of the junglers. And that's pretty good for Kyrie.
Right now, CW sees OHEB as well as Edward Keyboy still trying to basically build a line on the sand to tell Blacklist International, you do not move past this line. And Kyrie wants that purple buff. It looks like he takes it. Sensui right now is not having a good time farming in his own jungle.
He's just getting denied so much right now, from Keyboy to Kyrie. Everyone just in his face right now, and he's falling behind more and more. Still a 2-level difference between Sensui and Kyrie, and the gold is just raising more and more by the second.
At this point, ONIC, they're very comfortable with this kind of lead. Blacklist International, we have to see how they're going to group up and how can they really turn things around for them. We got to look at Edward, how he's going to set up with his final slash, potentially giving a lead to Blacklist International, but I don't know, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Sensui.
Oh, Sensui in a bad spot. Keyboy decides not to use a Divine Retribution just yet.
Woo.
Lets it through. Orange buff is going to be coming up, so hopefully Sensui can get something here.
Look at Boots. Boots biding his time. Sensui moving up. Yue trying to defend. Boots goes in.
Penalty zone on all members. Sensui going to go down. The crossbow tank locks on. Edward next. Keyboy to the backside. Divine Retribution. Sans finds it. 3 members down. Make it 4. ONIC have just taken control.
Do it now,
Not another one. Sans. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, Sans. But
he listened to you.
yeah, he actually did.
That's very commanding.
And ONIC just off of a wonderful initiation coming out and from Boots as well as actually it was CW also set up for the play as well as Sans. And then Keyboy goes for the secondary jump. And this is how good the chemistry is from ONIC. They know that Keyboy's role this time is to not start the fight, but punish Blacklist International. Like OHEB, whenever he's seen that the Divine Judgment flicker is always deadly and no one can save him. And Sans actually, I think he copied the Florin, right? I think that's the best. I mean, we can see it through the replay, fortunately. All right. Very instant replay brought to us by Kadia. Kyrie already
5 man.
Boots. Oh my god. Beautiful. And Sans copy the Florin. After the flight, look at the Keyboy. Looking for OHEB, finds it. Well done. And then even if they dive the turret in the middle, there is a lot of health on their side. They have the Florid ultimate that allowed them to be aggressive. ONIC just, got everything.
And Edward missed everyone with his final slash there. The flicker in from Keyboy, able to kind of get out of the range of that. Not only that, but grab them and pull them in. With this, it's now 7.8 gold lead. We're on game 5, and ONIC decides to finally start to end things quick.
9,000 gold lead at 9 minutes. This is 1K per minute. Whew. Yeah, ONIC just decided, we're going to end this now.
All right, we had fun.
This is a
Saturday's over.
This is a different face coming in from ONIC.
I think
this is like the ROG Phone 6 beyond like the gaming mode, the turbo mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
HD mode.
Man, I didn't think that Mirko's cheer
Oh, it's
will make a difference.
Mirko.
I mean,
Oh man, and I think that if there's one thing that was proven, Leo's curse on Filipino teams is just way too strong, man.
why did he do that though?
I know he was
Like, why did he
he
do
was
that?
doubting a lot.
I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he was
Oh my
thinking.
goodness.
Everyone's losing their minds tonight, guys. You have to remember that.
If he does that, I doubt he's gonna see Ocho Gahaba.
Yeah.
Not
All
a
right.
chance.
Watch for Boots. Just wait for that big play to come from him. Him and Keyboy are definitely going to be the starters of this fire.
Oh, and to think that there still is holy defense. Now it's not available in the middle. Maybe they'll take it. 10 minutes.
Oh, final slash. Keyboy able to lock on. The
my
penalty
God.
zone locks in, and Edwards deleted. Crossbow Tang clean things up. Sensui on the run, but there's no escaping today. 3 members of Blacklist left. 5 members of ONIC still standing. They've broken in.
Keyboy has
They've
a flicker
invaded the
ult.
base, and they're going to keep
Oh
it up.
my God.
Keyboy with another one. Pulls him in, and they take him down one by one. Blacklist is falling, and ONIC is reigning supreme in this game. We're 11 minutes in, 12.5k gold lead.
Dude, Florence
Look at
win
Sans.
rate.
Look at Sans.
Sans,
Florence win rate is not changing, man.
Yep. 0.
not today.
And you know, Sans, there was an interview about from Sans where he said that nobody impressed him
Nobody.
Nobody.
the entirety of the group stages.
I mean, like, if this is what ONIC look like when they get serious, I don't know. Maybe they're just...
Hey, they're quite serious in the first 4 games, man.
Yeah, I mean...
But when it comes to their drafting choices, this one they resolved the meta game. I guess.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of patronize you, Mr. LFL. This is what ONIC looks like when they pick up meta heroes. And simple, right?
It's simple.
Simple. We said take the Martis. I said that it will be the pickup, but it will be boring,
Yeah.
and that's just how it is.
But, you know, boring gives you the W.
Well, that's right.
Gives you the CW.
Yeah, sure,
You know what?
sure.
You know what? You can have that.
Yeah,
You can have that.
you deserve that.
Now, just Keyboy and Sans making sure Blacklist stays in their base.
Whew.
How can they turn this around? I mean, they have a lot of ways to clear the lanes. My worry is Keyboy.
Yes. For them to turn this around, Edward, it will be Edward. The
5-man final flash.
yeah, into
Has to be
the
something.
base building, sure. And then OHEB, just I don't know. Maybe they should be able to force Keyboy to force the Divine Judgment.
Wait, is this
preemptively.
real?
This is real.
14,000 gold difference. It's 12 minutes. More than 1,000 gold per minute.
It's like a 1.2.
Dude.
You know what they did? Blacklist 7-1 them last time. This time,
8-1.
ONIC's gonna 8-1 them.
They got to one up them.
They gotta one
Come on, Leo. Why'd you gotta do this?
Dude, you got to have a
Well,
top
be
Leo,
quiet.
man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man is right. ONIC closing in. The Lord is there in the penalty zone to seal the deal. ONIC trying to finish things up. Blacklist don't want to let it go just yet. Edward getting low. Keyboy in the backside gets suppression. Pulls OHEB in.
Oh
they don't
my
get the final
God.
shot, but finally OHEB drops. Yue will be next. CW still up. Another wave of minions closing in, but the health bars are low. ONIC just have to try to lock on. Sensui trying to bend. The base is getting lower. It's been 5 games, and ONIC will reign supreme. This is only day 1, but ONIC will take the dub.
ONIC blows it out with a 3-2 match score. It was a long